Mock trial time. The time has finally come. I've done as much as I can to prepare, but I'm still nervous.
Hey there, kid. We're just about to start the mock trial.
What is this?
It's our fake courtroom. Everyone came out to get a taste of justice. Freedom, ethics, even love all flow from the courthouse. It's a stage, and we are its actors. What better place than here to determine which of us is right?
I see. Well, then, I'll do my best. Let's go, Karen!
Here in America, law defines justice, and I know the law by heart. Prepare to get schooled.
Thanks for coming today, everyone. At this mock trial, the jury is made up of the Harlem residents themselves. Well, that's not going to be a very impartial jury. Damn straight, we're in charge of our own future. Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth? Are you asking the jury? Oh, no, you're asking the jury. Okay. I do. Then in the name of truth and justice, let the trial begin! First, we'll begin with opening statements. I'll go first. This redevelopment project takes into consideration the citizens' happiness and well-being. Steam Frontier has had success with redevelopment plans all across the country, and every project has resulted in great citizen satisfaction and benefit. Hello, my name is Bill, and I work for Steam Frontier. I swear to tell only the truth. Our motto is co-prosperity with the populace. The Harlem Project has been developed with the common good in mind. In Atlanta, it resulted in new schools, parks, and even hospitals. Everyone was pleased. I believe that with the support of the Harlem residents, we can create a happier life for all. Do you think Steam Frontier would bother with this mock trial bullshit? Oh! Ladies and gentlemen, do you now understand the true goals of the Steam Frontier project? The Harlem redevelopment plan will make everyone's lives 10 times happier! Oh! Now Mr. Taiga will speak on behalf of the residents of Harlem. Okay. Show him, Sheen! Show him how evil Steam Frontier is! And then slap Karen in the face! Just like the nun told you to! Yeah, tell them about all the bad stuff they did. Here goes. They bribed the mayor. They bribed the mayor. I saw Bill handing money over to him personally. Don't deny it. That was not bribery. That was a perfectly legitimate political donation. Steam Frontier believes in clean politics. Do you have a problem with that?
If my orders are unwilling to recompose a more direct show of force,
Fudge. Things are getting ugly, Shane. Better steer clear of that one. But bribery is bribery! You bribed the mayor into supporting your project, admit it! I saw you meeting most suspiciously at the Metropolitan Museum. Damn you, you were following them? You were spying on us? How did I not notice? Damn! Oh! Good call, Shinny. You've got him on the ropes. And Bill kicked a little kid. I saw it with my own eyes! What are you saying? This is a courtroom, not a playground. That was... Did you really do that? See you later, Laxter. And I'll refresh the counter in a few minutes, thanks. Well, yeah, because kids are annoying, that's why I kicked him. You know, that's a pretty good argument. That's a pretty good defense. Look, everyone's going nuts over what he just said. Let's finish him off, Shin. Got it. Can you trust someone like that? I think not. Can you, someone who kicks children, be honest with yourselves? Damn, this isn't good. Sorry, I honestly didn't think much about kicking a kid. And they almost killed Jing! How can you brazenly go around injuring innocent people? Do you have some proof of this? Are you going to tell me you saw this yourself? You were like totally there. In fact, we have an eyewitness! What? My good friend Subaru! Please tell them what you saw. Subaru's been asked to testify truthfully as to what she saw, and so she shall. The night before last, Shinjiro and I were walking home when we heard a large explosion. We went to oh, that's right, she was there. We went to investigate and saw Carlos and his friends, one of which was buried in rubble. Karen and Bill were there as well, probably directing the machine on what to demolish. Perhaps, but did you actually see the machine move? Did you see anyone actually injure Jing? I can easily deduce that you were supervising the operators. You are responsible for this. If you have any objections to my unbiased observations, then I would love for you to prove that you and Bill were not at the scene. If not, then you have no way to deny your incompetent supervision of the operation. So you're saying I should provide an alibi, is that it? What is it? What's the devilish little child talking about? She's saying that without an airtight alibi, we must take responsibility for her injury. Subaru, you are one tough nut. How was that, Shinjiro? Was that an acceptable testimony? Oh! That was great, Subaru. Thanks a bunch. You were a real help. And they're involved, well, they're involved with mafia, but I don't know if gangs count. We suspect that they used gangs in Atlanta to clear the area. Well, everything was handled within the law. That was contract negotiation, not a crime. But they're criminals. They shield their inhumane activities behind technicalities. Hell yeah, that's how we do it! This concludes the first argument. We will now have a brief recess. And Nestor's computer crashed for no reason. Sorry to hear that, man. I had one of those early this morning. How do you think it's going? I hope I'm doing okay. You're doing great, man. You're holding your own against Karen. That's unbelievable. Just look at everyone's reaction. Oh! Alright, I'll do even better in the next argument. Well then, let's begin the next argument, beginning with Mr. Taiga. Okay, I'm ready. Listen, we don't know what kind of artillery she might have. We gotta get the crowd on our side. Shin, appeal to their hearts! Tell them about jazz! Tell them about all the good stuff you've seen in Harlem. Alright, I'll do my best. Yes, jazz is the soul of Harlem! That smooth rhythm that invades your body, those striking vocals, that's the music that your town Harlem nurtured. Now's your chance to preserve it here. That's right. Jazz is the greatest music in the world. It's right up there. Jazz is pretty awesome. A world without our jazz is like a burger without the meat. It's just buns. Buns and cheese. Maybe some lettuce. Jazz is our heart and soul. It's the kind of music that carries our passion across the world. Obviously, Karen doesn't dig jazz. Why is she so calm? Does she have some kind of secret weapon? Does she know that jazz did not actually originate in Harlem? Do you have anything to say? If so, now's the time. Harlem's a big family! In your community, everyone's related to everyone somehow. You all help each other out. The strong help the weak, the rich help the poor. Everyone cares about those around them. That's your source of pride, isn't it? Yes, he's right. Everyone here's a precious child of mine. Now slap Karen! Slap her across the face! I care about you all. Hell yeah, nothing can break our bond. Nobody can destroy our Harlem pride. Is that all? How can she still act so confident? If you have any further comments to make, you'd better do it now. Harlem is your very soul! Harlem is your very soul. Karen, have you forgotten? Help each other, love each other. That's the Harlem way. You used to feel the same way, Karen. Why did you lose that Harlem spirit? As long as we have our Harlem soul, we'll never give up. So then, are you done? Yeah, done. Thank you, you made a number of good points. Damn, how could she act so cool? So 371. That was a very entertaining speech, thank you. But considering how much energy you spent, you didn't seem to win over much of the crowd. I don't think the crowd really seems to agree with you there, Karen. What? That's impossible. Then let's move on to Steam Frontier's argument. How could she still be so confident? What's she up to? Steam Frontier has offered those who decide to leave certain benefits and compensation. This includes new housing, a stable income, and a $5,000 bonus in recognition of your great sacrifice. I thought it was $1,000. 5,000? That's 5 times more than what they said before. Moreover, the housing we provide will be brand new with the latest luxuries and utilities. The jobs we are offering are with Steam Frontier itself, and the salary is ample and fixed. Take that! But I can only offer these to the first 100 families to sign up. The rest get the old offer. That's one hell of an ace in the hole. That must be why she was so confident. Oh yeah? Well, I have a picture of some graffiti to show you, Karen. Remember the centaurs! I'd probably take it. Steam Frontier's top priority is to look at the people standing behind you. The jury, the heart and soul of Harlem, are eager to work with us on this. You're the one robbing them of their one shot at happiness. Well, nuts. This concludes the second argument. We will now have a brief recess. Karen is certainly a tough opponent. She's got them in the palm of her hand. At this rate, I don't see how we're going to win this trial. Don't worry, man. We're not that stupid, you know. Those people still have faith in you. Just have some confidence. Alright. I'll get more aggressive. I'll take her down here and now with an open hand slap. Alright, final argument. After this, y'all decide the winner. Alright then, let's begin the final argument. Steam Frontier will start this time. This is our last chance to sway them. You have to expose their fraud no matter what. Alright, this is our chance for a big counterattack. Let me tell you how Harlem will change after the redevelopment. Quite simply, it will be the greatest place to live in all of New York City. A 24-hour hospital, peaceful schools, industry and commerce bursting with jobs. Not to mention movie theaters, music halls, a concert hall, and an attractive shopping mall. And dollar theaters. And of course, these services will be perfectly affordable for the citizens of New Harlem. And there's one other announcement to make. We'll be building a stadium for the upcoming football team, the New York Gigantes. Okay. Our Harlem, this little town, will grow to rival even Times Square itself. What the friggin' hell? This is just too much. How can we compete with that? Shouldn't you gotta do something, man? You're the only hope we got left! Your offer's just too good to be true. It has to be a lie, but how can I prove it? Your offer just can't be real. I don't get it. Think. What are they really up to? Which of these lines seemed the most suspicious? I don't know. About those facility costs, you said they'll be affordable to the people of New Harlem. But just how affordable are we talking? Can you give me specifics? Eh? How is that relevant at this point? Do you want a menu or something? Don't be ridiculous. Well, I'm just curious what you meant by affordable, that's all. Sorry. Shin, don't get sidetracked. Sorry, I'll think carefully. You said our Harlem, right? Who precisely does that refer to? Once the project is finished, the people living here now won't be allowed back. Isn't that true? What? Is that true, Karen? You're taking away our hometown? Well, you see... Karen! Answer the question, Karen! Who is going to be a part of the new Harlem? Just whose Harlem will it be when you're finished with it? Miss Archer, we've paid a lot of money for this project. Fix this situation right now. I can't lose. Not now. I know the law's on my side. I know I'm right. New Harlem will be an upscale residence. Of course the poor can't live there. But that's Steam Frontier's choice. They're in charge, and they get to choose. That conniving bitch. She finally admitted it. It's time, Shin. Give her a lesson of the Harlem soul. Okay, Karen. Hear the voice of Harlem! Feel their pain and anger. You must realize by now that nobody wants the new Harlem you're talking about. Harlem is a place where everyone helps each other and shares their feelings. God, we're not gonna sell our soul. Not to you, not to anyone. That's right. We were all born here. This is where we belong. We're not here because Harlem is here. Harlem is here because we're here. What? Viva Harlem! We'll defend it to the death! All the arguments are done, and all that matters now is our Harlem. Wait, I still have my picture of graffiti! It's up to us to decide its future. The jury is you, everyone in Harlem. Of course, this is a mock trial, so it doesn't mean shit. How many of you want to stand with us and defend Harlem? Wow, everyone's supporting us. And how many of you are in favor of Steam Frontier? No one? You don't want a new house, a good job, $5,000, no questions asked? All you have to do is cooperate with Steam Frontier and it's yours. You lose, Karen. All the money in the world can't buy our Harlem soul. Our soul moves and we move. Did you really forget that? Shin, we won, man. We won the trial and saved Harlem. Now slap her hard across the face! Your spirit really moved everyone. No, this victory is thanks to everyone here. Then I have another plan. Karen, what do you think you're doing? Uh-oh. She's getting all lawyerly up in here. Here is your land registration and certificate of ownership to prove you won the trial. Now Steam Frontier owns Harlem. You're all trespassing. You have no right to be here. With these documents, I am fully within my right to eject you from Harlem. In a mock trial? You think we can't control one little town? Don't you dare disobey my order. What are you doing, Karen? Have you gone crazy? You're a Harlemite, too. We used to be friends, and now you're treating us like criminals? Harumph. It appears we won. Someone find me a child to kick. If you can't follow the law, you have no right to live in New York. Get out of my sight! Karen. What are you saying? Karen, I know you really love Harlem. What? Karen, have you forgotten about our contract? You're infringing on Steam Frontiers. You have to go. Oh no, I don't think so. Everyone's welcome to stay. No problemo. Mr. Sunnyside, what are you doing here? Oh, let's not worry about that, shall we? Instead, let's take a look at this. That's the certificate of ownership for all of Harlem. Did Sunnyside just up and buy the whole damn thing? Bullseye! I bought up all the Harlem land just a second ago. What? And I think it makes good business sense to sell it back to the citizens at a good price. So we'll have total ownership of Harlem? You got it. But first, you gotta fork over the dough. Damn you. Then I'm going to destroy everything I can. What? It exploded! Subaru is not in a good mood. She had no intention of helping clean up this mess. So I would advise you not to push me any further. Oh. Do not mess with Subaru. Don't worry about things here, Shinjiro. You're doing the right thing. Just believe and fight! Let us clean up here. Don't give up, Shin. Thank you very much. And for the tie. Karen, listen. What about the trial? But I betrayed you all. Karen, what is your name? Mother Caroline? You can say it, can you? It's because your name is tied to Harlem and you've lost it. But don't worry, it's not gone forever. You've just misplaced it. A hard slap will help you find it. If you want, you can get it back. Your fellow Harlemites will help you. Mother Caroline, everyone. Karen! Show her the centaur emblem. Take a look at this picture. Does something about it look familiar? It's the only thing in the picture, so it shouldn't be too hard to figure out. That's right. I saw it in an alley. You and your friends drew it years ago, right? You promised you'd stay in Harlem until the day you died. So now you must die. We never got rid of it, Karen. How could we? No matter what happens, you're still Karen. You're still our sis. Carlos. Oh. I guess I'll ask this one option here. Why did you become a lawyer? Why did you become a lawyer? I'll tell you. You became a lawyer so you could get your friend who did nothing wrong out of prison. So in that case, why didn't you defend the people of Harlem? If you can't do that for them, then all your efforts were pointless. Hey sis, remember when you passed the bar exam? Remember how proud you were? You promised to become a great lawyer to protect us all. Jane. Karen. Remember the Centaur Oath. That wasn't just make-believe, right? No, it wasn't make-believe. It was one for all, and all for one. We're in Harlem, and Harlem's in us. That's the day we decided we'd follow you into it. We knew you'd come back to Harlem. So don't worry, sis. Nobody blames you. Trust me, we all still love you. Everyone.
Then just tell us who you are. Tell us your name.
Karen Archer.
That's right. Do you know what that means? Karen, like the Greek myth, a creature of nobility, morality, and intelligence.
Or roadkill. Oh, that's carrion. Sorry.
And Archer, like the weapon, drawn tight and taking careful aim at your
Well,
enemies.
Arthur's one holding the weapon, but
You once told me, if I ever lose myself, please find me and remind me who I am.
with a slap across the face!
Mother.
Well, this is who you are. These people, this community, made you who you are. So welcome back, Karen. Time for you to start over again. Back here, in Harlem.
I want to, but
I have giant robots to fight. Listen, Karen. You love Harlem, right? Isn't that enough? You can come back to Harlem. Your friends are waiting for you.
you couldn't take me back after I betrayed you. Could you?
Ah! It's only a mock trial.
Of course. You're our big sis, Karen. We love you.
Everyone, thank you. I don't deserve this.
No, you don't. Now, Hal, let's get some breakfast. Of course you do, Karen.
Lieutenant. No. Shin. Thank you. Without you, I never could have shown my Eisen again.
Yes, she's Sterling Archer's daughter. And I get Sterling Archer and Lana, I guess.
Thanks to you, we held that mock trial, and I saw exactly what my actions were doing to them. You worked so hard to make me understand. And I just...
Karen, it's okay. Now, do you trust me a little more? So, are our joint attacks going to be a bit more powerful on the battlefield now? Is that where this is going? I hope that's where this is going.
You were right. I'll never let Harlem out of my heart again.
I'm glad.
We should get going. We've got lots of work ahead of us. First of all, I have to cancel my contract with Steam Frontier.
You're going to get sued. Of course, and I'd like to help.
All right, everyone. It's time to start rebuilding Harlem.
Right on!
afraid I cannot allow that.
What a twist! What? The buildings are on fire!
Purification. The refuge of the cowardly must sleep in fire!
So, you look like a very pale Ganondorf.
I have delivered my new law, and you will all serve me!
Oh, well, if you've delivered the law, then I guess we'll just serve it. You did this?
Isn't it obvious?
No.
The unworthy must burn in hellfire. That is one of my laws.
That's obvious, sure.
You're insane! What the hell is wrong with you?
All who defy me shall forfeit their lives. That is another of my laws.
No, it's not. Carlos, did you just get struck by a lightning bolt or something? What happened there?
This pleases me.
You have no right! Who do you think you are?
Yeah, who are you?
I am Kokuryu, the creator of law and order.
Okay.
But you're burning homes and killing people! What kind of law and order is that? There's no justice here, and I won't accept it! Shin, I want you to take care of Carlos.
Hey, Karen!
You have really pissed me off. You're gonna pay for what you've done. Let's do it! Come on! People can't just go around and spout words like law and order without knowing what they mean. Especially not self-centered egomaniacs like you.
Because if you do, I'll kill you with a motorcycle!
Bitch! I will tolerate no such insolence!
Damn! She's practically invincible!
Ignorance deserves death. Defiance deserves death. I shall rule you all! Useless creatures crawling all over my land! I will put you to the blade!
Ah! I have to do something! Ho there! Are you one of them varmints who killed my mentor?
Hi, Gemini. Hi, Larry.
What? Ah!
Such mastery of the sword! Who are you?
Yeah, that masked warrior is taking care of business. Come on, Karen, wherever you're at. Evacuate residents, help them and stuff. Yeah, act fast or they'll all be in danger. Don't bother with us, I'll take care of this and watch out for everyone. What? If you die, who will be there to protect Harlem? But you guys can't hold your own against them. Karen, let's call for help. We've got some pretty reliable allies, right? Oh, yeah, you're right. We've got like a whole underground fortress with giant robots. I'll be right back, Carlos. Can you bear it for a little while? Have you forgotten who we are? We're the friggin' Centaur crew. We can handle anything. 3 hours left. Let's go, Sheen. We have to go get help. Roger. And by a little while, I mean like 6 hours or so. I love that. Vixen says such mastery of the sword. What? Who? Thunderbirds are going. Are the stars ready? Enemy robots have appeared in Harlem. We have to move out. Calm down, calm down. We're the protagonists, so we can take as much time as we want. The bad guys will wait. We have a procedure here that we have to follow. I'm not in a good mood right now, Sunnyside. Mess with me and you risk your own safety. Subaru would ask what the most important thing is in any trial. It's thorough research and calm, rational thought. But in this case, Ratchet, what kind of shape is Harlem in right now? Don't worry, Karen. All the residents have been evacuated. No casualties found. The masked woman escaped too. Kokuryu is destroying the area, though. Well, fudge. Okay, so we know what's going on. Let's move. Alright, New York combat review. Just hold on, Ratchet. That's not your job anymore now, is it? No. That would be the job of the captain in training. He might still be in training, but our captain is Shin now. You're just vice captain. Karen. Give us your orders, Captain Taiga. Okay. New York combat review. Move out! We'll crush the enemy attacking Harlem. Oh, she like that? Yes, sir. We're gonna teach that bitch who's in charge of Harlem. What the hell was that noise?
Come on. Court is in session.
Buzzsaw hand. Electric whip. Okay, we're good.
Come on! Shinjiro here! Moving out!
I don't care if this can be skipped or not. I will watch it every time. Yep, Harlem is a crater at this point.
All right, Ahab, maintenance complete. You're clear to go. Moving sling catapult into position. Theater has been lifted. You may proceed, Ahab. You're clear.
And now it's showtime!
All right, Ahab, prepare for liftoff. Go!
Yeah, that is frightening. That's great. Alright, are we all fairly motivated? Oh! Karen is highly motivated. And we are now brave, so we're +4 guard, plus 4 attack, +2 guard, and +1 move. Sweet! Oh, wait. Which means... Okay, so Karen and Subaru's stats have gone up too. Nice. How about our friendship? Are we all friendly? Oh, I am purple level friendship with Karen. Alright. Quick, well actually you guys can listen to that theme song. I'm chugging water because my throat is going really dry, so I need to restroom and refill my water. Be right back.